Good morning on this Tuesday, May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And we're in quarantine, so we can't do anything for Cinco de Mayo. Plus, it's a Tuesday. So we can't even like drink. Anyway, I don't really drink all that often. I have been drinking more since quarantining. And it's not a quarantine. They can't use quarantine because quarantine technically is only for sick people. We're all healthy, so they're technically having us stay at home. It's a stay-at-home order. So during this stay-at-home order, I have drank more than I have probably in the last 3 years. Combined. Yes. Which is a shame because liquor stores are closed. They are opening more each day for like curbside pickup. I don't know if both in my area have opened yet or not. I know the one main one did, but I don't know if the second one opened yet for curbside pickup. So I don't know. Anyway, it is Tuesday morning. I am logging onto my work computer right now. It is a beautiful looking morning, but I think it's cold. Nick, how cold is it outside, buddy? Nick's sitting here behind me. Nicholas,
what?
How cold is it outside?
48 degrees right now.
48 degrees. It's only going to get to be about 60. It's going to be high 50s today. So it's not going to be like really warm. I'm going to think about going on a walk later on today. It really is going to depend on how cold it is because I don't like going outside in the cold. I just have a t-shirt on and then I have sleepy pants on. So definitely not in the warmest clothes either. And these sleepy pants are nice and thin, which make it nice. They're not even sleep. Well, they're loungewear. I bought them in the loungewear area of Target. Tomorrow it's going to be even colder though. It's only a high of 50 tomorrow. We might just have to go for a walk around the neighborhood. Just to get some exercise in. Right, Nick? Mm-hmm. To go or walk around the neighborhood. So, yeah. That's going to be fun. Anyhow. It's about 8:40. I am trying to get my work computer going. I have a conference call at 9. Nicholas has his first meeting at 9:20, and then he has another one at 9:30, and then he has another one at 10, and then he has another one at 1:30. What? He's got a busy day. He's got a busy day today.
I don't have anything to 9:20, do I?
Yes, 9:20 is your reading prompt with your teacher.
Oh.
There's someone walking in the cul-de-sac, and Buttercup's not barking at him.
Guess he probably knows him.
Her head's popped up and she's looking at him real hard to make sure he doesn't come into her yard, but she's not barking at him. That's amazing. Anywho, it is Tuesday. I've got a bunch of meetings this morning. I've got one at 9, one at 10:30, and then one at 11:30, and then one at 12:30. And my afternoon is free right now. However, I have some training class I need to do. Tuesdays at my office are supposed to be reserved for like online training and stuff. I mean, obviously I don't have training all the time, so I don't have to do training all the time, but it is reserved for online training. So, I mean, there's often times that I have meetings anyway, but it's supposed to be reserved for like an online training time period. I'm gonna go. I think I have like 2 classes I have to do, like that are due within the next month. So I might do those this afternoon. I'm gonna take a look at them right now. For now, I need to refocus on budget stuff. That is what I was talking with my big boss yesterday about, and I need to focus on getting that cleaned up and understanding that. And honestly, it's a little confusing because we get multiple like not categories, like we get funded this group that I'm in now in my business, my company. This group gets funded based on project. And so it's not necessarily like per contract. So like the last area that I was working in, we had labor funding, but I didn't manage that at all. But the other funding groups that we got funded was based on the IT systems that we contracted. So the last group I was in was all contracts. This group, it's now based on project, not contract. So I might have no contracts in a budget line item, and I might have 1 million contracts in a budget line item. It just depends. So I have to get my head wrapped around what that looks like, to make sure that I'm kind of grasping and understanding what it is I need to do. So I have a training class due by the end of the week. Today's the 5th. It's due by the 9th, so I do have to get that one done. And then I have a one on May 30th and one on June 1st and one on July 1st. So I'm gonna I'll probably do those two, the one that's May 9th and the one that's well, I might do all three. May 9th, May 30th, and June 1st. I might do all three today, because I think they're each only like an hour long. So I think I should be able to do that. Anyway, so I think I kind of got it, but I need to get like confirmed information, and that's what my meetings today are. I've got a meeting at 9 o'clock who I'm going to be talking about with our current person, who's going to tell me what our budget is for this year, for 2020. And then my meeting at 10:30 is to talk to our budget planning people. It's only one person, but like our budget office has like an execution branch, and it has a planning branch. So I'm talking to my execution person at 9 o'clock, and then I'm to talk about 2020, and then 2021 we're talking at 10:30 with my planning person, so she can tell me what our plan is. Obviously it's only May, so it's like we're nowhere near getting approved for that, but we've got a couple of projects that the contracts I've been working on the last 2 weeks, those are new requirements. So I need to make sure that before the 2021 plan is finalized, those new requirements are baked in to that plan. So that's my 10:30 call. So I'm probably going to have a call this afternoon then with the two people that are going to be on the planning call with me, just to like take a checkpoint. And then I also have to talk to my boss and another person to clear some other stuff up, because we're already starting to look at 2022 as well. We budget 5 years out. We really only budget like 2 years out, but we do a projection for 5 years. So that's what I kind of got to look at right now. So anyway, I just wanted to say good morning to you all. I'm going to go ahead. Maybe me talking about budgeting and contracting is extremely boring to you. Sorry, that's my work. That's what I do. So budgeting, contracting, IT systems for a company that does logistics. That's my job. I mean, I've been a project manager for IT for a long time. Program manager, project manager for IT for a long time, and I've been doing contracts and budgeting for a long time. Like 12 years now. I've worked in different businesses, but right now I'm working for a company, and I have been working for a while for a company that does logistics. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, and I will see you guys after work today. Bye. All right, y'all, it is 6 o'clock, a little bit after 6:10. Just finished dinner. Buffalo Wild Wings, like most Tuesdays. I know it's Taco Tuesday and it's Cinco de Mayo, but it's not for us. I have to do a couple of things for work. Anyway, sorry, I was reading an email. I gotta do a couple of things for work, and the boys are downstairs playing a card game with Neil's girlfriend. But I need to do a couple of things for work now. I am full. I ate quite a bit of food, actually. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I haven't eaten that much food. It's more that, I don't know, I just was feeling full, which was great. I had 7 wings and I was feeling full, so that's good. Anyway, I am doing, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm looking at my work. I don't want to. It's 6:10. I don't want to do work. I want to probably edit a video, which is what I'm going to do next. But that is it for right now. Oh, my hair. I just wanted to check in. This is going to be a really boring vlog. I'm just going to check in. I'm filming a full week of eating. I don't know if I told you all that, but That's good. Actually, I gotta start my fast on my app. Start your fast. I just finished eating, so. All right, that's it for now. I have nothing more to say. I'm boring. Sorry. Bye. All right, you guys, it is 10 o'clock, 10:15. What time is it?
10:15.
10:15. It is time for bed. I got 3 videos edited. I got the 2 vlogs from, what day is today? Tuesday? Sunday and Monday's vlogs are edited. Sunday's is uploading now. I will make it live in the morning and I'll upload Mondays tomorrow. And then I also got the Walmart unboxing that I filmed last night edited. So, got 3 videos edited. Got nothing for the following week for Epic Beauty Fail. My keto box should be here tomorrow. So we can unbox that and post that next Monday. And I'm currently filming a full week of eating for next week's full day of eating video. So that'll be good. Oh, excuse me. But I do have to get on the ball and edit the other videos. So I did place an order at the Vitamin Shop tonight. They sell the Quest chips, and they were running a special. You buy 2, you get 1 free. So basically 33% off if you bought, as long as you bought 3. So we got 3 boxes of Quest chips. And then I also bought, they came out with a new, so Quest Hero bars are my favorite by far bar, period, end of story. They have a caramel pecan chocolate bar that I love. They discontinued, they used to have a vanilla bar, which they discontinued. It really wasn't all that good. They have a blueberry cobbler bar. I don't really like that one either. So they only had, at the time, for a long time actually, when they discontinued the vanilla one, it was a vanilla caramel. They've only had the chocolate pecan caramel and the blueberry cobbler. Well, they redesigned the packaging. They now have their own, like they both had the same packaging, but just the different picture of the product. They now have a chocolate peanut butter Quest Hero bar. That's a new flavor, so they're back to having 3 flavors again. I really, really wanted to try it, so I decided to order some of those. So because I was ordering that, because it was buy one, get one 50% off for that one, and I saw the chips were buy 2, get 1 free, I made an order at Vitamin Shop. So I did that tonight. My Sephora order should be here tomorrow. That's my video that I'm planning to post next Monday for my Monday video. And then I already have my declutter video for next week edited. I haven't uploaded it yet. And I also have my, I have a Friday video for next week filmed, but not edited yet. So, yeah. So I have the plan for next week. And then I'm also going to start getting my beauty boxes. My Target boxes I ordered are supposed to come on Monday. So I can post that maybe Tuesday next week. And then I should also be getting like my Ipsy boxes are going to start showing up here soon too. So boxes are going to start coming. Anyway, I ran into a problem tonight. I think I told you a couple days ago I've been having a problem with my computer. Tonight it totally froze on me. I had to hard reboot it. It's not doing real well, to say the least. And one of the issues that I'm running into is specifically the vlog channel. Well, all my browsers are messed up, to be honest. None of them are working quite right. But my vlog channel I upload, so I have 3 browsers on my computer. I have Internet, it's not Internet Explorer anymore, Internet Edge, Microsoft Edge, which is the browser that I use for the vlog channel. And then I have Chrome, which I use for OmniZeet. And then I have Firefox, which I use for Epic Beauty Fail. And the reason why I do that is that I don't have to constantly be logging out of one account and logging back into another every time I want to do it. Plus I can upload multiple videos to different channels at the same time by using different browsers. Edge and YouTube do not work well. So like I was trying to actually read through a bunch of comments tonight that you guys have left me, and I was trying to respond. Every time I tried to respond to an email, it was locking up the browser. I was able to hit some likes or loves, Sometimes I would hit love and it would click on and click off. Sometimes it wouldn't even click on. Yeah, the new YouTube Studio does not work in Edge, like, at all. I've had it crash when I've been like 90% uploaded on a video. I've had it fully upload a video and then fail to process it, and then it never will process. Edge does not work well with YouTube. So, that being the case, I've been having a lot of computer issues tonight. I really was trying to respond to some of your comments, because I do appreciate you guys leaving me comments and talking to me and giving me advice on some things, and I can't, I just can't. I just can't. But there were several comments over the last like week and a half that I really wanted to respond to. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. I just gave up tonight because it was so frustrating, and just, it was... I love technology when it works. When it doesn't work, it is such a headache. It just drives me crazy. So I love technology when it works. When it doesn't work, though. Anyway, yeah, I think that 2020 I will probably be buying a new computer. I'm just trying to put it off as long as I can. John's like, you're being ridiculous. But I'm just trying to put it off as long as I can, because I don't want to buy another Microsoft computer. Because of all the issues I've had with this one and every other Microsoft computer I've ever had, let's be honest. Microsoft is a struggle. And Apples are very expensive. Very, very expensive. Especially on a machine that I'm going to be using constantly.
That's
What?
like saying you want a cheap car because you're going to drive it often. That makes
Anyway,
doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
not opposed to buying the Apple, which is what I really want to get, but it's going to be an investment, and there's a couple of things I want to get paid off first. So primarily, like, John's car is going to get paid off within the next 8 months. My car we're still paying on for another year, but John's car will be paid off. And you know, we got to pay for Neil's tuition for this fall. It's not that much more than the community college, to be honest with you, if he was going full-time. Like, right now he's only taking 3 classes, so he's not going full-time right now at the community college. But if he was going to community college full-time, it really wouldn't be all that much more per semester, to be honest. He's running into some issues. They scheduled him for a class that he's currently taking. He emailed the guy that did his schedule and was like, hey, I'm already taking this class. I'm literally finishing it up next week. And they were like, yeah, we're not going to change it until you send us your final transcripts. And it's like, he already sent you 1 copy of the transcripts to show you that he was in the class. You didn't register him for any of the other classes that he's taking this semester. Why would you register for him for that one and then tell him you won't change it? Like, that's ridiculous. And then he told him he wanted to take 6 classes instead of 4. They only scheduled him for 4. And it's like, he's working full-time and taking 3 classes right now. He's planning on leaving his job, potentially keeping 1 part-time, and they're only going to give him 4 classes, and he's already a junior. That doesn't make any sense. So he wants to get 6 classes, and they were like, no, we don't think you should take 6 classes. If you want to take 6 classes, you can take it in the spring. Next spring. They're like, you don't have to rush, blah, blah, blah. But he didn't tell them that he wants to double major. So he doesn't have a whole lot of classes to take if he's a single major, but he wants to double major. So that's going to make more classes for him to take, which is why he needs to take 6 classes. So, anywho.
Why you should take 6 classes.
That's why he should take 6 classes. Plus, it saves his mom and dad money, because if he takes 4 classes, that's 2 classes less a semester that he could be taking for the same amount of money. And that means those 2 classes he has to take some other time, which is going to cost me more money. So, anyway, my goal is to have the boy done in 2 years. We'll see if he gets there, but my goal is for him to be done in 2 years. So, but anyway, and his advisors are like, they told him they were supposed to have an in-person orientation day. It was supposed to be like 2 weeks ago, and they changed to a virtual. And when it was supposed to be in person, they were going to have the advisors there in person. You would sit down and meet with them based on your major, and they would walk you through like what classes you need. Like they would look at your current transcripts and make your schedule with you there. They said when it went virtual that he was going to have a Zoom meeting or like an online video chat with an advisor to do the same thing in person, like in person via a video chat. So nobody ever contacted him. They were supposed to contact him within a week of him finishing the like online learning, which he had to do just like they had to watch some YouTube videos basically. So he finished that like the day that they went live. He was supposed to get contacted within a week. No one ever contacted him. So he finally sent them an email. Was like, hey, you know, who's my advisor? They gave him a name. He emails the guy. The guy's like, you're not one of my students. I'm not your advisor. I don't know who told you I was, but I'm not. So Neil responded to the guy who had emailed him with the guy's name, who was also copied on the email, and was like, hey, so-and-so said that I wasn't on his list. Could you please give me my advisor? The guy who originally sent him the name emailed him back and said, no, he is your advisor. And then the advisor responded with, I don't have him on my list. And the other guy responded with, he's a new transfer student. You're his advisor. So then he referred Neil to someone else and was like, this other dude did your schedule. And that's the guy who was like, no, you can only take 4 classes. No, you can't, we can't correct your schedule even though you're already in the class and you're literally finishing it in a week. And it's been a mess. And Neil's just like, these advisors are idiots. I was like, yep, there they are.
Dad had the same experience.
Dad had the same experience. Like, I literally told John what classes to take and when, because his advisors were pretty much worthless. I mean, would you agree?
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah. I pretty much made John's schedules while he was in college based on his requirements to graduate. I told him what classes to take because his advisors were not helpful at all. And Neil's advisor at the community college has not been helpful at all either. So
No, I met with him.
It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I've been talking for way too long.
Tangent.
Today, I am thankful that my budget drill that I was working on went well. I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to do the rest of this week as far as that goes. But I picked up a lot today. I really think I understand what's going on. Now I just got to figure out what the projections were, because we have to put the projections in like a year in advance. So the 21 budget was put in as a projection last year. No one has a copy of it. Like, no one. Everyone I asked, like, hey, who, what, where, when, how, why. No one has any idea at all. No clue. So we don't even know what we submitted. So that's good. That's good. I can't find a single person in my entire department that knows what was submitted for the budget for next year. And I met with the budget lady and she's like, yeah, how about this? Why don't you start with making a list of what you need and then we can talk again? And I'm like, but what did we submit? She didn't have an answer for me. So there's that. But I'm happy that it's going in the right direction and I think I'm getting a grasp on it. So, all right. My camera's telling me it's going to cut me off. I hope today was better than yesterday and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day and I'll see you